Hey guys, SSundee here, coming at you with a new vlog update video thingy. Some stuff happened, a lot of crazy stuff. We've been working a lot here, and it's SquadCraft, making it sound like a company. Basically, the faction server was down for a long time, like almost an entire day, and at first it was down because we purchased new servers to raise our player count to 400 slots because we wanted 400 players to play our servers, faction servers specifically. And so we raised the slot count by purchasing the most powerful hardware you can have for a Minecraft server, a 4770K overclocked to 4.5 GHz, which is not the most powerful because you can probably overclock it higher than that, but it does have the strongest single thread performance there is, and the higher you can overclock that specific CPU, the more player count you can get in general. So we got this brand new CPU and we moved the stuff over, and it turns out that Intrepid's download speed is only like 150 megabytes from our servers. So it took about something like 2 hours to transfer the files. So the faction server was down for 2 hours while we were transferring the files there. Due to some hardware issue, I think with the RAM, the server would constantly crash. It would be not a regular server crash, it would be a Java crash where it would just Java would end, and everything that was going on in the server, everything that was happening, it would be not saved. So there would be this crash every 32 to 34 minutes, and then it wouldn't save. So that was going on for a while until I tried to get help and get it fixed. I actually contacted people like MD5, who's the father of the modern day server optimization for Minecraft, and no one really knew what was going on. No one could really help us, and so then we decided that it's just the specific hardware that's crashing us, and we decided to take the data and put it back on our E3-1270, which is the second best in single player count, highest single player count. The E3-1270 can hold 300 people on the faction server. So we were moving our stuff, back, and the transfer failed. By the way, the transfer failed the first time again. It's just the freaking message that says transfer failed. And then again, yeah, we were moving our stuff back from the overclocked server back to the E3-1270 V3, and it said transfer failed, and we had to do it again. So that was 2 hours plus 2 hours. The server was online. Finally, when we got the server back to its original position and we started up again, it was working, but then it actually did crash a couple of times, and this time it was because something could not read the NBT info or something. But I asked around, and MD5 said that that's because there's corrupt region files in the world save. So I had to install Python on the server, and I had to run a region fixer on entire overworld. And if that error is in the nether or in the end, then all that downtime would have been for nothing. Well, that fixes the error in the overworld, so I guess it's not for nothing. Anyway, bottom line is, I just finished the overworld region fixer thing, and the server's online as of right now. But yeah, the region fixer, we have 10,000 regions. A region file is I don't really know the math in it, but the point is that it took 3.5 hours just to do the overworld. That's a very long time. Servers are not supposed to be down, so it was a very long time. And now it's up, and that's basically the story behind the downtime that we had. Hopefully there will be no more crashes. If there is, we actually have to run the region checker on the end and the nether, and after that it should be fine. But, you know, again, we want to apologize for the downtime and the horrible inconvenience, because people wanted to play all day and the downtime was like over a day. Like, if you would add all the downtime together, it would be an entire day. So anyway, you know, it was a hardware upgrade and it just went really bad, and it took us, you know, it took me a day of effort to get it back. Literally had like 3 hours of sleep in the last, I don't know, 30 hours. So anyway, that's basically the news. That's what happened. This is my Sunday vlog. Just woke up. It's 9 p.m. I just woke up. This is my morning, 9 p.m. I also had the worst dream I ever had. I might, like, it's too graphical and, you know, to just, I didn't think I'm gonna go over the video, but I think I might put it in the description, because it was like, you know, a really bad nightmare. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the updates and the vlog, and I hope you guys enjoyed the nightmare. And again, this is just an update video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and I'll talk to you guys later. It kind of looks like my camera is like low frame rate. I don't think I can do anything about that. I'll just buy a new webcam. Anyway, sorry about that. Have a good day, guys. Bye bye.